Hey friends, good morning. This is Abhishek from TechVirus, and in this video I'll be telling you how you can repair your phone if it gets waterlogged. So in this video you will see that my phone, that Samsung Galaxy Note 5, was drawn in water because I was cycling in rain and it got drenched, and after that the phone is not working. It's not switching on, it's not giving any signal that it's working. So now what I'll do, I'll tell you a few things how you can repair this phone. I have tried this in past as well, and I'm trying on this phone. So basically I was worried about if I cannot open the phone because the battery is sealed in this phone, and how it will react to the chemical which I'll be using to clean the waterlog from this mobile phone. Alright, the first thing you will need is propane 2. This is isopropyl alcohol, and this is 99.9% pure alcohol. You can get it easily on any chemical shop. You just have to tell that you will be needing this to clean your mobile, and you can see the detail of this isopropane alcohol, that it is 99.0% pure, and it has moisture 0.2%. You get better quality of isopropane alcohol as well, but I have used the basic one because I was not getting in my area. Like you have electronic grade propane as well, so you can find out and you can use the better propane for your phone. You will need a plastic case which has a cover, because propane will evaporate easily, so you need to cover it up. Then you would be needing a rice bowl, like you need to keep the phone in rice after you clean it in isopropane alcohol. And at last, definitely you need a cotton cloth to wipe your phone. Alright, so I'll be telling you the step-by-step process in this video, so stay tuned. Okay, the first step is to remove all the removable item from your mobile phone. As you can see, this is Samsung Galaxy Note 5. We cannot remove battery out of it. If your phone you can remove battery, you definitely remove the battery out of this. And then in this phone I'll be removing the SIM tray because that is removable, and I will also remove the S Pen from this phone because I want isopropane alcohol to go inside and clean the motherboard, because the motherboard has been corrupted. So here I'll take out the S Pen, and that's all, because I don't have any other thing which I can remove from this phone. Okay, so once I remove everything, I'll just cross check if anything is left or not, and now I'll take out the isopropane alcohol and pour into the plastic container. Meanwhile, let me tell you one thing, that isopropane alcohol is very volatile, so it can catch fire easily, so you need to be very careful while using this. And if you touch it accidentally by your hand, then nothing will happen because it doesn't damage your hand or finger, so it just evaporates quickly. So you don't have to be that much careful if it touches your hand, because it just evaporates. Okay, so let me put this isopropane alcohol in this container. So I'll put half because I just want the mobile to completely submerge into this, and then I can close the lid of isopropane. Okay, so now let me put my mobile phone into this isopropane alcohol. Okay, it's gone inside, and then what I'll do, I'll close this particular container with the lid, because this starts evaporating as soon as you open the bottle. It will start evaporating, so I want this to be there for at least half an hour, and if you keep it open in half an hour, I think everything will be evaporated. So it's a good idea to cover it up. Okay, and you have to shake this liquid and mobile phone a bit in this container, because it should reach each and every corner of your mobile phone. It should reach actually the motherboard, where due to some minerals or due to some impurities in rainwater, it has done some short circuit, so that will clean all your motherboard inside. Okay, so let me close this. Now I have to keep this container closed for approximately 30 minutes because it will take some time to clean the motherboard. So you can see time is approximately 11 o'clock. I'll be coming back at 11:30 and let's see what happens. Alright guys, now you can see that it's 11:30 and I'll be opening the box. So before opening, I'll shake this box a bit because what will happen, like all the impurities which it has cleaned should come out of the motherboard, and through all the openings where I have removed, like SIM tray, S Pen slot, all those impurities will come out. So shake it well, and after you shake it well, just open the container. Okay, so you can just easily take out the phone from the container. You don't need any gloves or any kind of protection in your hand, because as I told, it will not damage your hand. Just make sure that all the liquid comes out of the mobile by just tilting it, so that it's easy to clean this mobile after taking it out of the box. Okay, now you can see that most of the isopropyl liquid is going down, and if something is left, don't worry, I'll be wiping it with the cotton cloth. So just wipe it slowly with the cotton cloth, and try to clean as much as you can, because you have to keep this phone in rice bowl after cleaning it by cotton cloth. Okay, so let me remove these boxes from here. If I'll show you this container, it has small black particles inside this isopropane. Maybe this is the impurity which was there in the phone. Hopefully my phone start working now. Okay, so let me unwrap my phone from this cotton cloth. Okay, so I'll just make sure that no liquid is there inside. I'll just shake it from outside. Okay, alright, so this is cleaned. Now I have to put this phone inside the rice bowl, and we have to keep this phone inside this rice bowl for at least 1 or 2 days. So make sure that you are not putting lots of pressure while putting inside the rice bowl. It might get into your SIM slot or the S Pen slot or the microphone. So put it gently, most probably from the corners or left or right side. And once you put the phone inside, make sure it is entirely covered with the rice, and leave it for a day, like 24 hours or 12 hours, and then check it by switching it on. Alright, now it's approximately 12 hours and it's 12:30 p.m. now, and I'll be taking out the phone and I'll try to switch it on if it works. So before that, I need to do a few more things. Like once I take it out from the rice bowl, I need to make sure that nothing is stuck inside any of the openings, like S Pen or the charger point or the microphone, because if you accidentally put any of the device in these ports, then it might damage your phone. So make sure that all the openings are clean and no rice are stuck inside. So I checked it, nothing is stuck. Alright, so I'll just make sure, I'll just tap it. If anything is inside, then it will come out. Okay, so I'll just wipe it with cotton cloth. You might notice there are some white particles which is of rice, so just clean it with the cotton cloth and make sure that nothing is stuck inside. Alright, so after wiping with the cloth, the next thing is, like, you need to dry the phone once again. I'll basically use the hair dryer. It's very good to dry the phone, and make sure that you do not use the heat option, you just use the air blow option. There are multiple options in the hair dryer. If your hair dryer doesn't have heat blow option, then you can dry it in hot sun, but do not use hair dryer which comes with only heat blow. Now I'll switch on the hair dryer and it will be only in air blow mode. I'll just dry it up, and I'll try to dry it up for 10 to 15 minutes. Yes, 10 to 15 minutes, that's a long time, but yeah, that is to make sure that everything is dry, nothing is inside. And I'll pause the video and I'll continue after drying. Okay, so I think phone is completely dried up now, and I will try to switch it on and see if this phone is working. So let me hold the power button and try to switch it on. It's not switching on. What I believe, like maybe battery is not there. So what I'll do, I'll try to plug in the charger and then I'll switch it on. What happens during 1 day or 24 hours, battery would have gone down. uh, so I'll give a try after putting the charger. Okay, so here is the charger for this phone. It's a fast charger, and I'll try to charge this phone, and let's see if the charge happens, because during charge it should display. Okay, I'll switch on. Okay, I've switched it on, but there's no activity happening on this phone. There's no charging displays coming up. Maybe phone is not working now. So what I'll do, I'll keep this phone again in rice bowl for 4-5 days, and I'll keep this phone in hot sun for like 30 to 35 minutes every day, and let's see what happens after 5 days. Okay, so after 5 days, keeping this phone in sun for 30 minutes every day, and then keeping the phone in rice bowl. So let's see what happens. Hopefully this should work. I'll try to switch it on. Okay, so now here you can see that Samsung Galaxy Note 5 has finally switched on. Okay, so and display looks good. I think there's no problem with the display. So once it starts, I'll check the touch, if touch is working or not. So let it boot. It will ask for my encrypted password. Okay, so this is the encryption password which I had already set in my phone before it was waterlogged. So let's see. Yeah, the touch is working fantastic. There's no problem, and it's decrypting. Okay, so this is my phone back to normal. Alright, so it's working fine. There's no problem in touch. Okay, so let me open some app and see if it works. So let me open YouTube, and you can see Wi-Fi is connected as well. Okay, so no issue with the Wi-Fi card. Okay, so display looks good. There is no problem. It looks perfectly right. So what I'll do, I'll try to test different things on this phone in coming days, and if I think anything is not working, I'll definitely mention in the description below. Also, please make sure that this does not work with every phone, and before attempting this process, make sure you walk into the service center and get your phone checked if it is really waterlogged.
At last, I would like to thank all my viewers, all my subscribers to make this channel larger, because we have reached 5,000 subscribers and 20 million views on this channel. And I would be distributing goodies, gifts at 10,000 subscription. So please check out my Facebook page for more details. Just click the link which is being displayed on the screen now, and don't forget to subscribe, because only subscribers will be getting the gifts and goodies at 10,000 subscription. So I hope you liked my video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.